All right, here we go. So child's pose, guys. Spread your arms forward. Yeah, for some reason that tugs on something, you can have your arms alongside your body. I mean, anything goes with a lot of these poses. You got to figure out what works, what doesn't work. Drop your seat back. Bring the front of the forehead to the mat if you can. Take a big breath in through the nose. Take a loud exhale breath out through the mouth. Press all the air out. And then seal your lips and begin to breathe the best that you can. Ujjayi breath. Good. A couple more cycles of breath. At any point during this morning's practice, the humidity does get to you. Just pop down to a child's pose, take a couple breaths, and join us when you are ready. Press up onto all fours into tabletop position. Yep. Hands directly underneath the shoulders. I like doing tabletop with the toes curled, so you can have the tops of the feet flat too. Inhale, sink the spine down and look forward. Exhale, round the spine deeply and look in. Good. Again, just like that. Inhale, sinking the spine down and looking forward. Exhale, rounding the spine deeply, looking in. Meg, you're already sweating. It's going to be a good one. Inhale, sink the spine down and looking forward. Exhale, round the spine deeply and look in. One more for good luck. Inhale, sink the spine down and look forward. Exhale, round the spine deeply. Look in. Come to a flat back neutral position. Keep the left knee down and activate your right leg and slide it straight back into the mat. So it's like a half plank. Curl the toes into the mat. So start with the toes curled so you begin to feel the activation of your right quadricep. Yeah. Perfect. And then float your right leg up off the ground so it's just hip height. Good. Then reach your left arm forward towards the front skinny edge of the mat, like we're shaking hands. So the hand's going to face the feel good, do good. You got it. Keep your drishti, your gaze down on the floor. I like the front skinny edge of the mat. That's kind of a good little sweet spot. And just elongate, grow really, really long here. Feel. Hand and knee come down to the ground. Reset. Tabletop position. Curl the left leg straight back. Curl it into the mat so the activation of your quadricep, your hamstring just begins to fire up. Neutralization of the pelvis. Keep your right knee down. Good. From here, lift the left leg straight up into the sky. Just hip height. Feel. Then go ahead and reach the right arm forward. So it's the opposite arm, opposite leg deal. Fix your eyes on something that's not moving and just pay attention that you're stabilizing yourself. You're neutralizing. The palm faces towards the mirror's walls and you're just breathing, just elongating, getting a little longer, a little stronger. Connecting. Take another big breath and reach. Hand and knee come down, tabletop position. Curl the toes into the mat. Lift the knees and inch up off the ground. So you're in a bear, kind of like a bear crawl. It's funny, like I thought of this whole class when I was taking Jess's class. It was like there's odd similarities, and that always happens. It's so weird. Good. So you're just holding in this bear crawl. You're going to tap your right hand to your left shoulder. I like to bring the hands a little bit closer together. I find it's easier to do it. And then bring the right hand back down. The left hand to the right shoulder, and then bring it back down. So you're going to go like that for 20, 19, 18. Try not to move your hips. 17, 16, or just hold if you're nursing an injury. Good. So just tapping and bringing it back down. You got it. For another 10, fix your eyes, draw your navel to the back of your spine. That's it. Give me another 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. So middle row, front row, front row. One of those rows should scooch. It's probably easiest if the front row scooches. Yeah. Thank you. Down dog. Take up a lot of space on the mat right here. Yeah, pedal out the legs. Shimmy the hips. Do you like black blocks or cork ones, doesn't matter. There you go. Welcome to our torture chamber. Yes. Yes. I have no idea what's going to happen in the next 60 minutes, but yeah, it should be interesting. Roll forward to plank. Roll forward, plank position. Let's just have fun with it. Plank position. Lead a little with your heart and chest. Fix your eyes on the front skinny edge of the mat. That's it. Lift your hips an inch higher than maybe you think, because a lot of times we get a little sad in this pose. Yeah, we don't want any sad yoga today, only happy yoga. Hips go up and back, down dog. Let's get some momentum going here. Roll forward, plank position in one piece. Drop your knees down so they're on an angle. Lower halfway to a supported push-up. Elbows slide by your side body. When you take a supported push-up or any push-up, shoulders don't drop below the elbows. Revisit supported plank. Lift the knees so you're back in plank position, one solid straight line of energy. Hips go up and back, down dog. Try and move on your breath. Roll forward plank. Drop your knees so they're down on an angle. Halfway to a push-up that works best for you. It could be a small movement. Revisit supported plank. Lift the knees so you're back in plank. Hips go up and back, downward facing dog. Breathe your right leg up and back, three-legged down dog. Lift from your inner thigh, point your toes. Come forward, hug your right knee in towards your navel. Give it a nice juicy squeeze. Look forward with your eyes and step your right foot forward and through. Good. Spring to the top of the mat in one piece. So feet together at the top. You got it. Long spine on the inhale. Exhale, fold. Let your head go. Root to rise, come all the way up. Drag it to prayer at heart. Drop your arms. So just like that. Arms go straight up towards the sky. Dive over, bent knees, forward fold. Let your head go. Long spine to set you up. 2 big steps to get you back to plank. 1, 2. Halfway to a push-up that works best for you. If you like the modified ones, take those. Revisit plank. Hips go up and back, down dog. Breathe your left leg up and back, three-legged down dog. Come forward, hug your knee in towards your navel. Give it a good little squeeze. Look forward with your eyes and step the left foot forward. Right foot to meet it at the top. Long spine on the inhale. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, come all the way up, feel the ground, get supported, get grounded and rooted. Drag your hands to prayer at heart. Drop your arms. So just like that, nice and easy. Arms go straight up towards the sky, feel. Dive over, bent knees, forward fold. Long spine to prepare. Step, step to plank. Halfway to a push-up, pause in the push-up. Up dog or cobra, support your body with the best pose. So listen to what's happening. Hips go up and back, down dog. Breath in. Breath out. Look where you want to go. You can step, float, skip, or crawl to the top of the mat. Long spine, weight is forward. Hands can always go to your shins. Exhale, fold. That's it, Laura. Root to rise, come all the way up. Drag it to prayer. Drop your arms. Arms go straight up towards the sky. Dive over, bent knees, forward fold. Long spine to set you up. Step, step. If you're going to hop, you got to land light into a low push-up and pause. That was good, Pam. Up dog pulls you through your body. Hips go up and back, down dog. So this song, Stairway to Heaven, is about, I think, 7 or 8 minutes long. And I once went to a studio in the city, I think I was with Heather, where they made me hold a block over the top of my head for the entire length of the class of that song. Literally, and all sorts of stuff came up, holding the block over my head. Look where you want to go, step or float. I don't think I've listened to the song since. Long spine, fold. I've post-traumatic stress. Root to rise, come all the way up. Drag it to prayer. Drop your arms. Just like that. You guys look good. Arms go straight up, just moving and breathing and sweating. Dive over, bent knees, forward fold. Long spine sets you up. If you're going to hop, you're going to land light. If not, just step, step. That's totally cool. Halfway down, up dog or cobra. Hips go up and back, downward facing dog. Each one gets a little better. It's like peeling the orange. Arms are straight and firm. Look where you want to go. Step or float to the top we go. Long spine, fold, root to rise, come all the way up. Drag it to prayer, drop your arms. Arms go straight up. Dive over bent knees, forward fold, let your head go. Long spine to prepare, step or float through your vinyasa of choice. Up dog is smooth, press even. Hips go up and back, downward facing. Breathe your right leg up and back, hold it in space. Come forward, hug your right knee towards your navel, give it a good squeeze and pause. Tuck it in a little closer. Step the right foot forward and through, walk it a little bit over to the right. Steer your right hip under, activate your back left leg, and let's rise together. High lunge. You got it. You can always soften your back knee if you feel any tugging or pulling on your low back or hips. But sit heavy into your front thigh. Let the thigh bone slide down into the hip socket. The weight should be in the standing heel. So we're getting a little bit of different movement in here this morning just to get ourselves going. It doesn't have to be perfect. It never will be. Anywhere you want your arms, you're going to tip your torso into warrior three, okay? If you need to use blocks, you use blocks. But warrior three, grip your right hip in. Warrior three, yeah. Without letting your left leg touch, come up to stand, hug your knee towards your navel. Hands can stay in prayer. It's going to challenge your balance, and that's the goal. Flex the left foot, strong. Good. Your hands can stay in prayer, the arms up, you pick. When you step back, you're going to step back to a shorter stance, drop the knee like this and hover it. So it's like a shorter lunge. Good. Tip the torso forward, press off. So we're going to move a couple times. Warrior three. Press up to stand up. Take your time. Flex the foot. Shorter step back into like a mini lunge. Drop the left thigh and lower. You got it. One more time. Tip the torso. Launch off warrior three. Just do your best. Press up to stand up. Hug the knee towards the navel. Do your best. It's going to challenge your balance. That's the point. Short baby step back into a lunge where you lower your left thigh bone down towards the ground. There you go. Hands to the earth. Yes, straighten your front right leg on track and keep your back heel lifted. So it's going to be a little bit of a Parsvottanasana with that heel lifted so you can breathe into the hamstring. Steer your right hip up and back. You got it. If you need blocks, you do that. Hands to the earth, step back, downward facing dog. When you get to a dog, roll forward to plank. Lower halfway to a push-up. Peel yourself to an up dog or cobra, pick your poison. Hips go up and back, down dog. Breathe your left leg up and back, three-legged down dog. Lift from that inner thigh. Point the toes, come forward, hug your knee towards your navel. Squeeze it in and up. There you go. Look forward with your eyes and step the left foot forward. Tuck your left hip in, activate your back leg, regular lunge, come on up. You're high on the ball of that back foot. Yeah, your feet are about hips width distance, yes. And you can soften the back knee if there's any tugging. Let the shoulders drop down the back. Feel the weight in that standing left heel and the thigh bone kind of slides back into the hip socket. Anywhere you want your arms, warrior three, tip forward. You could use blocks if your balance is really shoddy. We want to try and stay neutral with our pelvis so you're not dumping all the weight into that left hip. Without letting your right leg touch, you're going to press up to stand up, hugging your right knee towards the navel, flex the foot. A shorter step back into a lunge where you drop your right knee down so it hovers the mat. Your left thigh is nice and parallel towards the ankle though. There you go. Tip the torso forward. You're going to launch warrior three from that position. You got it. Slow and steady wins this race, okay? Come up to stand up, hug the right knee towards the navel. It doesn't have to be pretty. It's just efficient and effective. Flex the foot. Small step back, lower the back knee into like a shorter lunge. There you go. You guys got it. One more. Tip the torso forward, launch off, warrior three. You're pressing into that standing left leg. Stand up, hug the right knee towards the navel, flex the right foot, activate the core. Short step back into a little lunge where you drop the right thigh so it goes, yep, covers the mat. Hands to frame your front foot, straighten the leg, and keep that ball of that back right foot kind of lifted and drape over that front thigh. There you go. Use blocks if you need to. So it's like a parzo with the back heel lifted. So you breathe into the back side of the body, steer your left hip up and back. Hands to the earth, down dog. Roll forward to plank. Halfway to a push-up. Up dog pulls you through your body, or cobra, you pick. Hips go up and back, down dog. Step the right foot forward, turn the back foot sharp. Warrior one, come on up. Your right hip grips, your left thigh bone steers forward, your left ribs pivot forward with you. Good adjustment, Irma. Hands to the earth, through a vinyasa or simply back to dog if the push-ups don't suit you today. You do you. Up dog is smooth, nice work. Hips go up and back, down dog. Left foot forward, back foot anchors, root to rise. Your left hip steers under, your right thigh bone turns forward, your right ribs go with you. The outer blade of your back foot secures the pose. Hands to the earth, through a vinyasa or not. Up dog is smooth, nice Jode. Hips go up and back, down dog. Exhale the breath out. Arms are straight. Look where you want to go. You're going to step, float, skip, or maybe it's a crawling day. Get to the top. Long spine, fold. Chair pose, weight moves into your heels. Shoot up to stand up. Drag it to prayer. Drop your arms. You guys seem really thrilled to be here. Here we go. Arms go straight up towards the sky, heavy in your heels, chair. Sit way down in chair. When you do that, let your shoulders drop down your back. Perfect. Dive over, bend knees, forward fold. Complete every movement. Long spine sets you up. Step or float, vinyasa. Up dog, smooth. Hips go up and back, down dog. Nice. Right foot forward, back foot anchors, warrior one. Hands to the floor, vinyasa. Brittany, I'm not used to seeing in the front of the room. You change positions, up dog. Hips go up and back, down dog. Left foot forward, back foot turns. It's good to change your spot sometimes. It's gonna be warm in here. You have to cut your pants off today after class. Chaturanga push-up. The humidifier is not on. No, go for it. To the floor we go. Up dog pulls you through. Hips go up and back, down dog. Arms are straight. Look where you want to go. Step or float. Let's just go with it, ladies. To the top we go. Long spine, fold, chair. Shoot up to stand up, drag it to prayer, drop your arms. Arms go straight up towards the sky, heavy in your heels, chair. Dive over bent knees, forward fold. Long spine sets you up. Step or float through your vinyasa. Just keep it moving. Moving and breathing and sweating today. Up dog. Hips go up and back, down dog. Right foot forward, back foot anchors, warrior one. Can you imagine 308 people in a yoga training where the room was 110 degrees? That's why I'm crazy. Hands to the floor, chaturanga. I mean, I was 22 years old. What was wrong with me? Up dog. Mom, where did I get this from? Left foot forward, back foot turns. You know, my mom drove to South Jersey for like 5 years to do hot yoga. Chaturanga, Finally, she's like, I think you have to open a studio. It's going to be more cost efficient. Up dog, yeah. Hips go up and back, down dog. That's when I met Heather. Here we go, guys. One more. Arms are straight. Look where you want to go. Step or float to the top we go. Long spine. Fold. You got this. Chair. Weights in your heels. Shoot up to stand up. Drag it to prayer. Drop your arms. One more. Nice and simple and effective. Arms up. Heavy in your heels. Chair. Sit way back. Dive over bent knees. Forward fold. Let it go. Long spine sets you up. Step or float. Vinyasa. Up dog smooth. Hips go up and back, down dog. Right foot forward, back foot turns. Warrior one. Anchor and rise. Yep. Let's do it. Chaturanga. I'd love to. Up dog. Hips go up and back, down dog. Left foot forward, back foot turns. Rise. Warrior one. You got it. To the floor we go. Chaturanga. Up dog is smooth. Hips go up and back, down dog. Feet together at the back of the mat like you have one leg. Yeah. Roll forward, lean on your right hand, Vashisthasana side plank. Yeah. Any variation. Yeah, go towards the mirror so everyone's going the same way. That's it. You can stagger the feet, stack the feet. You can modify your bottom knee to the floor. You can take your top arm up and over. Watch the left hip. It likes to roll open. Irma, take your top foot in front of your other foot. So switch the position of your feet. Take your left. There you go. That's going to stabilize you. Look up towards the sky. Plank. Right to the other side. Bring your left hand a smidgen forward and roll right into it. Watch your top hip. It has the nature to want to roll open. Yeah. Stabilize yourself. Reinvent yourself with your breath. So when the pose feels too big, you come back to the breath. You got this. Plank position slow. Chaturanga push up. Slow. Up dog. Slow. Back to a chaturanga. Who's with me? Plank position. You got it. Hips go up and back, down dog. Breathe. 5 breaths. Just hold your dog. Breathe your right leg up and back, 3-legged down dog. Come forward. Take your right knee to the back of your right tricep. Yeah. Re-extend the right leg up and back, 3-legged down dog. Come forward, right knee across your body to the inside. So just think about bringing your knee over subtly, not taking your hip with you. So you're working your oblique. That's it. Re-extend the leg up and back, 3-legged down dog. Come forward, hug your right knee straight in, give it a good squeeze. Step the right foot forward and through. Turn your back foot sharp, warrior two. Come on up. Nice big yummy stance, warrior two. Roll your right thigh open. Spread your collarbone and your chest. Yeah, from fingertip to fingertip. Lengthen your tailbone. Close your eyes and go inwards. How can you find the pose? Catch the feeling, catch the wave with as little effort as possible, like lightness in the pose, utilizing your breath and your mindset to just stay calm. Sit deeper. You got this. Sit a little deeper. Feel your feet grounding you. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Reach way out. Slide your hand to the outside of your right foot or arm to the top of the thigh for extended side angle A. Yeah, I want to take on A today. I can hang out on B all day. B is easy. A is where we got a little more intense. Yeah, so outside a foot, if you're going to use the block, place the block up either low, medium, or high. And then the left arm, depending on the shoulder health, it's straight up towards the sky or up and forward. Put your baby fingertips towards the ground. You got it, Laura. Keep gripping your right hip under and turning your bottom right ribs. And then you settle into it. You hold, you breathe, you maintain. You find yourself. Warrior 2, come on up. To the floor we go through your version of the vinyasa. So take less or take more, it's up to you. Up dog is smooth. Good. Hips go up and back, down dog. Breathe your left leg up and back, three-legged down dog. Come forward, left knee towards the back, left tricep, just in the general direction. You got it. Re-extend the left leg up and back, three-legged down dog. Not yet. Get in there. Come forward. Hug the knee across the body. Across the body. Don't take your hip with you. Think more of your core, your obliques. Re-extend the leg up and back, three-legged down dog. You got this. Come forward. Hug the knee in. Give it a good little sharp squeeze. Point your toes. It's going to help you. Arms are straight. Look forward. Step the left foot forward. Turn the back foot sharp. Cartwheel open. Warrior 2. You won't need to go to the sauna today. You'll be good. Yeah. Roll the left thigh open. Spread the collarbone in the chest. You got this. Close your eyes. Go inward. So as you sit deeper into the pose, lengthen your tailbone, soften your shoulders down your back, and breathe across the collarbone and the chest. Andrew can take a tiny bit of a bigger step, just a little bit longer in space, like make more space on the mat. Good. Roll that left thigh open. You got this. Sit a little deeper. A few more breaths. Just the feeling. Great job. Flip the palm, reverse your warrior. This is not a back bend. It's a side body opening. You're bending deep into the front thigh. Extended side angle A, you pick your variation. Arm to the top of the thigh, hand to a block, outside a foot, you pick the height of the block, low, medium, or high. Your left, outside a left leg and inside a left arm, make a connection. That's what we're looking for. That's it. Your left hip grips, your bottom left ribs turn. Top arm straight up or up and over. Yeah, so just one little piece of advice. If your arm's on the top of the thigh, really relax the shoulder down the back. Yeah. A few more breaths. Warrior 2, come on up. No bounce. Warrior 2. Circle to the floor through a vinyasa of choice. Plank to a push-up. Up dog or cobra, you pick. Hips go up and back, down dog. Step the right foot smack in between the hands. Turn the back foot sharp, stay low. You're going to find triangle from the ground up. Just keep building on every pose. Just keep building. Triangle from the ground up. Your back toes are turned on a little bit of an angle. That's it. Anywhere across the front of your right shin or a block to the outside of your calf. Yeah, there's a little lean back action. Yeah, and a soft bend always of the front knee, and you'll be in good shape. It's like a big yawn. Spread the collarbone, spread the chest, feel your feet rooted and grounded. Stay with it. So you're going to look down and you're going to step up seamlessly into Ardha, half moon. Go for it. Half moon. Use the block, move it forward. Yeah, your balance feels a little shoddy. It's okay. Soften the right knee, grip your right hip in. Flex the left toes strong. Add in whatever it is that you want in this pose. Yeah, if you want to bind, you bind, but the kick goes behind you. Not everyone can grab their foot successfully. So if it's not happening, don't worry about it today. Keep taking your bottom ribs and turning them. Regular half moon if you added in any embellishments or any fun stuff. And you're going to step back into triangle. So see if you can land slowly and go right back where you started. Triangle. Right back to triangle. Yeah, there's a lift. There's almost like a lift and a hook of your right hip, your right ribs to your armpit. 3 more breaths. Top arm pulls you up to stand. Pick up your right toes. You're going to pivot towards the mirrored wall. You're going to hook your thumbs like this and pull the fingers apart. So the thumbs are crossed and the fingers spread. Collarbone stretches. Inhale, lift the heart and chest. Exhale, you're going to go down the center, pulling the fingers apart. For some reason, this doesn't feel good in your shoulders. Other variations would consist of having your hands down onto the floor or the blocks. You bend your knees anytime you forward fold, protecting your low back, protecting your hamstrings. Your weight stays forward. Start to come halfway up. Slide your hands to your hips. Come the rest of the way up. Good. Pick up your right toes, pivot around. Warrior 2, sit deep. Warrior 2. Yep. Hand to the inside of the foot, V variation, extended side angle. Yep. Half bind or no bind or full bind. So Laura, take a little bit of a longer step and caddy the back of your arm and the block to the inside of your right leg. So it's like more like this. Yes. Closer to you. Yep, there you go. Instep a foot right here. Instep a foot. Yep. Press open and then you'll use that energy to peel. So you kind of steer your chest. That's it. Grip your right hip under and steer your ribs. 2 more. To come out, we're going to keep it tight to the floor. So first release the left arm up towards the sky. Hands to frame your front foot. Left heel peels up. You're in a low lunge. You're just going to step right here, plank position. Keep it kind of close. Halfway to a push-up. Good work. Up dog pulls you through your body. Hips go up and back, down dog. Step the left foot smack in between the hands. You got to keep your mind in the game here. Turn your back foot sharp, triangle from the ground up. So don't come up, just grab anywhere across the front of that shin or block. Perfect. So your left leg is straight, soft bend behind the knee for a lot of us. You got it. Nice work. There's a hook of that left hip kind of under. Side ribs are long. You're never breathless. You're finding just enough to give that you can, feel what you need to do in this pose, which is elongate the body. Look down and step up in one piece, Arda. So step right up into Arda. Use the block. Yep. So block a little off to the edge of the left baby toe and enough forward that you can keep the length of your body. Perfect. Roll your top hip open. Flex your right toes. Spread your collarbone at your chest. If you feel that you want to bind, bind. But, some days it's good to be basic. Basic is not boring. Unless you're an 11-year-old girl, then everything's boring. Everything is basic is boring. Regular Arda. Find it. Hold for a sec. Soft step back triangle, deliberate. Pull up anywhere across the shin. If it didn't work out, you just reset and you refine triangle. It's not the end of the world. There you go. Good work, guys. Top arm pulls you up to stand. Hands to your hips. Pick up the left toes. Pivot towards the feel good, do good. If you could remember which thumb you crossed, good luck with that. It's definitely the one that feels less familiar, unless they both feel unfamiliar. Spread the fingers wide. Inhale, open the chest. There's a fanning of the chest, a squeezing of the shoulder blades. And then exhale, go down the center. Yes. Bend your knees a little bit more if you know you're a little tighter today. Let your head just drop. Yeah, and if you need to dump this and do something different, then do something different. Something happens with our energy when we drop our head below our heart like this. There's a shift. Lean into that shift. Halfway up with the spine, hands to your hips. The rest of the way up we go. Spread your arms open wide. Pick up your left toes from your left hip. Widen the stance if you need to. Warrior two, sit deep. Roll your left thigh open. You got it. B variation of extended side angle. Hand to the instep of the foot. Use a block. Caddy that block to the instep there. Back of your tricep gets in. Right arm peels open. Half bind or full bind. If you are going to go for a full bind, just one little piece of advice. Your torso has to lean back. So the crown of the head gets in line with your front foot. Half bind is quite good for a lot of us. Looks nice. Grip your bottom left hip in and turn your ribs. Unravel your right arm. Both hands to frame your front foot. Right heel peels. You're in a low lunge. Step back plank. Halfway to a push-up. Up dog pulls you through your body. Hips go up and back, downward facing dog. Look where you want to go. Step or float to the top, we go. Long spine, fold. Root to rise, come all the way up. Drag it to prayer. Drop your arms. Stand for a beat, feel. Stand on your left leg, hug your right knee towards your navel without using your hands. So just draw the right leg up like we did earlier in the practice. Yes. So we're going to take dancing Shiva today. You're going to grab the outside of that left thigh with the right thigh with left hand, or hand to the outside of the foot is what I'm trying to say, and I can't seem to get it out. Peel the right arm back. So dancing Shiva. Stand on your left leg, Zoe, and take your right knee in. It's like a standing leg raise with a twist. There you go. Peel the right arm open. Looks great. The right palm faces towards the feel good, do good. Stand up a little taller. There you go. The leg can be bent. That's the leg that's moving forward can have as much bend as it needs. The leg that we're standing on has to be straight. Good. Pull around to center. Arms up, leg up. Arms up, leg up. See if you can straighten the leg out in front of you. Lift it a little higher. Even if it's just hovering the ground, lift it a little higher. Keep the arms moving up. Lower the right foot to meet the left. Sit into chair. Deep into chair. Hands to prayer at heart. Inhale the breath. Hook and twist towards the right. Watch that the left knee doesn't slide past the right. Weight stays in your heels. That's it. Your breath is with you. So if you become breathless in the pose, it's kind of like, why are we doing this? We have to stay with it, within. Keep steering your hips back. Keep the spine lengthening. Chair. Heavy in your lower half of the body as you sit deeper. Keep your arms moving up. Shoot up to stand up. Keep the arms moving up like you're hugging a block in, so your arms are up. Keep the right foot where it is and step the left foot back now. 3 feet. Walk at a snag to the left so your feet are about hips width. Even a little bit wider is helpful. Good. Right hand comes to hip. Left arm reaches way out. Continuing this whole twisting stuff. And let's reach out into twisting triangle. You got it. So block on the instep of the foot, of the right foot. You got it. Right hand can come to the flat part of your back. It's a good idea to see where your body is. Apu, steer your right hip towards my voice. There you go. There's a little lean back. The spine is long. We look sideways and we look up together. And if you can stack open the arms, that's wonderful. If you can't, don't worry about it. Scissor the hips together. You're breathing into the chest cavity as you twist. Right hand to frame that right foot. Left foot to the top of the mat, feet together or a little separated, up to you. Long spine on the inhale, fold in half. Let it go. Root to rise, come all the way up. Drag it to prayer. Drop your arms. Stand on your right leg. Draw the left knee in towards the navel without using your hands. The arms can be by side body in prayer, anywhere that you feel that you can get kind of grounded and begin to feel. It's good to take everything in steps. Right hand will come to the outside of the left thigh and left arm will begin to peel back. Start with the basic. This could be it for today. If you want to get hold of the outer part of that left foot, reach with the right hand. The standing right leg has to be straight. The left leg can have, as much bend as we need. Little Jack Johnson. Wow. Looking sideways, looking back into that hand, standing up very, very tall. Pull around to center. Arms up, leg up. See if you can straighten the leg, even if it's just hovering the floor, deep within your core muscles. Let the shoulders drop down the back as you lift the left leg a little higher. Left foot meets right foot, sit into chair, way down deep. Drag your hands to prayer at heart. Inhale the breath. Hook and twist, same direction. Watch that the right side of the body doesn't go with you. You want to steer your hips way back. Other direction, Laura. Take your hips towards me. Your tush towards me. I'm coming. There you go. You got it. Get in there. Extra saucy. Your breath will guide you. Chair pose, pull it around. Stay on your legs. Arms are active. Legs are strong. Press up to stand up. Keep the arms active. Step your right foot back 3 feet. Walk your left foot a little bit over to the left. Wider positioning is a little easier. Left hand slides to hip. Right arm reaches way out for twisting triangle. Here we go. Use a block to the instep of the foot. The higher you place the block, the better you'll be. Hand on the lower part of the back to give you insight. Everyone's alignment looks pretty good. Lean back a little, get in there, and twist. Three more breaths. Hands to the earth. Plank position, because you can. Plank position. Forearm plank, because you can. One forearm at a time comes down. Yeah. Bringing the crown of the head over those fisted hands so you kind of rock your weight forward. Yeah. And then rock your weight back like you're flexing into the wall behind you. Drop your seat just a little bit lower There you go. Draw the pit of the belly in. Rock forward. Yeah. Rock back. Try it again. Rock forward. Rock back. Find neutral. Find neutral. One hand at a time, plank position. Hips go up and back, down dog. You're doing good stuff in here. Step the right foot forward, crescent lunge. It's like process of elimination of what's left. Right. You could probably guess it. We're getting there. We're working our way. Crescent lunge, my friends. You're high on the ball of the back foot. Hands to prayer at heart. Lean way out, hook the elbow, and let's twist. Some clothes are coming off in here. Yes. Yeah. Hook the elbow. Drop the back knee if you're feeling a little saucy. Yes. If you can't support your body, then drop the knee. Crown of the head leans back. You get in there. So it's good to get to a pose that like you work towards, and it should feel a little challenging. We don't want to look back in this posture. You want to look sideways or up. Yeah, so look towards the wall to the right rather than looking back, because that rounds us. Stay with it. A few more. Hands to frame your front foot. Listen carefully. Three-legged down dog, right leg up and back. Bend your knee, open up your hip this time. Yeah, just open the hip. It should feel pretty good. Keep your shoulders squared though. Yeah. Now we'll square it off and we'll sweep our right knee forward, half pigeon. Perfect. And melt. Melt into it. Let's shove it under there. Yeah. Alignment looks good though. There you go. Good job, guys. Melt into it. Stay here. You're invested in you right now. Stay in this room. Stay on your mat. If you didn't feel anything or have, an experience, then there's no point in doing it. Connect to your breath. Good. Start to come up. You're going to lean on your right side and swing your left leg around. So it's like a little tree. Yeah. I'll come down next to you. I might not be able to get up after the, just a warning. We may have to hang out for a while. Yeah. Right hand behind you, facing towards the back skinny edge of the mat for sail pose. This is a cross between a side plank and a back bend. Yeah. See how I do. There we go. You got it. Yeah. Top arm can reach up and back. That's it. Good. Exhale, the breath start to lower. Swing the right knee forward and just step the left foot around. So now you're in Ardha Matsyendrasana, which is seated spine twist. So the right leg stays bent on the ground and the left foot comes to the outside. If you need to do this with a straight leg, that's also an option. Hug your right leg in with your left leg in with your right arm. And then the left hand comes very close to you. So you can inhale, lengthen up, and exhale, stretch. So it's a spine release, but more importantly, you get a piriformis stretch in the deep within that glute. Good. Good. Pull around to center. You go the opposite direction. It does nothing. It just feels good. Yeah. Come back to neutral. You're going to claw the mat and not Pam because she doesn't like clawing the mat. Legs forward. You're going to lift the chest and you'll find boat Navasana. Yes. So keeping the hands down is sometimes a nice way to kind of get in and then see if you can lift the arms up. We're not interested in the legs being super straight. If they don't go super straight, it's okay. But we're lifting up with the heart. So you're really opening up the chest, working deep into the core muscles. Cross the ankles, step, float, skip, crawl. Get yourself back safely. Pull yourself to an up dog if that feels good. Hips go up and back, down dog. Stay with me, guys. Last little big pose, and then you'll be down. Left foot forward, crescent lunge. Here we go. We may need to get some scissors to cut our clothes off. Yes. Crescent pose. Crescent lunge. Drag your hands to prayer heart. Lean way out. Find that length. Hook the elbow and twist. Yes. Grip your bottom left hip in. Activate your back right leg. Look sideways, look up, try not to look back. That's going to help you out big time. And point your left elbow towards the sky. A little more breath to get you through the last little bit here. Hands to the earth, pause. Three-legged down dog. So just feed your left leg up and through three-legged down dog. Bend your knee, open your hip. Just kind of fan the thigh open, even if it's just an inch or two, more than you normally do. Come forward, square off the hips, and then slide your left leg forward for half pigeon. You made it. Half pigeon. If there's another variation you prefer, please take it. And melt. Each side of the body is slightly different, so, you know. Come up nice and slow. Lean on that left side. Swing the right leg forward. Make a little tree with your legs. Take the left hand behind you. The crease of your wrist, have it face out. Fingers back. There you go. Inhale the breath. Exhale, lift up and back for sail. So right leg is straight. You're on your left knee. Awesome job, guys. Exhale the breath, lower down, come out slow. Left knee forward, right foot to the outside of that left knee. Yes, or the leg straight. I've been teaching this for 25 years. I still have to get down and talk it through. Hug the knee in, give it a squeeze, and then the right hand behind you. Inhale the breath. Exhale, look over the shoulder. Elena, bring your hand closer towards the base of your spine. There you go. You're going to get more power in the length, and then look over the shoulder and twist. Pull around to center, opposite direction if it feels good to you. Neutralize everything. Boat Navasana. Arms forward, hands on floor. Yeah. Squeeze your lower belly in and up. Open up the collarbone and the chest. You got it. Bring the hands behind the head if you can. There you go. You're going to lower down. You're going to hover. Okay? Oops. Here we go. Hover. You're going to stay down. So stay down. You're going to hover and you're going to squeeze your knees like a cannonball in a pool towards your outsides of your thighs. And then you're going to open it up and hover. Hands stay behind the head. You're going to squeeze in. And then open it up and hover. You pick the height of your legs. Some of us need to be higher. Hug it in. Squeeze slow. Open it up. You're not squeezing with your neck. You're squeezing with your core. 3 more. Hug it in. Open it up. 2 more. We got this. Hug it in. Open it up. 1 more. Hug it in. Hold. Hug the knees. Release the feet to the floor. Bridge, supported bridge, wheel. Okay? Pick one that you know you can go into. We're just going to do one big bad one. Okay? So supported bridge, regular bridge, supported shoulder stand, full wheel. We're pretty open and loose, but if you're going to go up into full wheel, do it slow. Jody's like, I just got a burst of energy that you have no idea. We're going to find her sleeping in her car at the pickup later. Yes, exactly. Good. Yeah, Laura, I like the feet a little wider. It gives more space. And then your shoulders can come a little closer in time. Don't force anything. 1 more breath wherever you are. Exhale the breath, start to come out nice and slow. If you're on a block, remove it out slowly out from underneath. Hug the knees in towards the chest, give them a giant squeeze, and reach for the blades of your feet. Outer blades of your feet, pulling your knees down around your rib cage for happy baby. All right, hug the knees in towards the chest, give them a big squeeze. And here we go. Let's find Shavasana. I think we've done it. I love you guys, but it stinks in here and we need to end the class now. So here we go. Yeah, in a good way. Nah, let's suffer. Relax. Let's suffer it out. Complete rest. My mom's got it good in her bathroom in Boca. Relax. Yeah. Complete rest right now, guys. Next 2 minutes are yours. Big breath in. Full exhale breath out. Arms reach up over the top of the head. Full stretch from fingertips to toes. Hug the knees towards the chest. Give them a big squeeze in. And rock up any way that suits your practice this morning. However you like to finish your practice. Sit up now. Hands to prayer. Have a moment with yourself, a moment of gratitude. It's always good to just take a second for you. Bow your head. Lift the head, open the eyes. Namaste. Hydrate yourself today. It was a good one. Thanks for joining me. Now we're cold. Yeah. Let me know if you have any questions. Good to see you. Friday, we do it again.
That was fun.